So we should be getting score updates soon. Should be getting standing updates soon. Kind of winding down this round. We are about 6 minutes till the end of the round at 90-minute rounds. Sounds like something dramatic just happened over at Ghostbusters. Let me see if I can get the 411 on that. Alright, so they're on ball 3 of Ghostbusters. Looks like Kit's about to step up with about 400 million-ish to try to catch Deborah, who's sitting at about 700 million. Nothing been our longest game of the night. Let me see if I can get an update. Okay, kind of an update here. It's actually Lindsay with 700 million on Ghostbusters. Kim is on ball 3. Kit is on ball 3, and she is having the game of her life right now. She's right up on that 700 million with 500 million. She just got an extra ball, which we do play extra balls in this league. And one of the things that might happen, it's 11:57. There might be Midnight Madness happening, which I believe is like a 5-ball multi-ball, and they probably are just gonna let it play through. It's part of the game. Meanwhile, James is over here with his disc battle multi-ball. Thank you so much, Smody. We appreciate that support. Yeah, everyone's playing very well today. As you can see, these are our standings so far. One heck of a round we got going on here. It's that Ghostbusters game that's been a real banger. Crisis averted. We are not going to see a Midnight Madness. Are you moving it?
Alright, ladies! We are halfway through! So before we start the next round, I want to get a quick picture real quick. Okay. Yep. So if we can all migrate, let's do it for the 24 hours. Yeah. Oh, is that quick? Yeah, we're going to have a photo.
Love from Cleveland and the Kid Force League to all our Columbus friends playing today. Hey, thank you so much. I know we wanted a lot of people to come out. A lot of people wanted to come out. I know there was, I think Kid Force finals were this weekend, right? So, I mean, understand scheduling conflicts happen. But still, I mean, thank you so much for the love and support. It means a lot that you're hanging out here. We're going to be here for 24 hours. We just hit the halfway mark. So everyone's taking a photo as we... Huh? Oh yeah, you bumped the hell out of that player cam, or score cam. So yeah, thank you so much. We appreciate the support here. I know Jen Rupert, our director, I know she used to play up in that area, so I know she appreciates the love and support there. I won B ladder and moved up to A ladder tomorrow. Oh, heck yeah. No, oh, sorry. I was talking to... Jen, would you like me to take the photo? Yep. Well, good job on winning that B letter. Their format for league is really interesting there. Someone was telling me about it. I've never... Jen rules. Who are you so I can... Impressive. So who are you so I can tell her that you said, hey, I'm sure she'll appreciate it. Which, by the way, our super secret hour, for the 12-hour mark, they just wheeled out a cart of candy and other sweets to help people get through this 24-hour event. Remember, people do get an award just for making it all the way through.
Sugar rush.
We are at 12 hours of play, so we've already... It's like playing in 2 tournaments we've already done, basically. So, we are trucking it along. And again, my name is Irvin Torres. Steve Motes, I will tell her you said hi, Steve. So yeah, my name is Irvin Torres. I'm coming at you from Crazy Martin's in Piqua, Ohio. They are closed right now, so we are not open to the public. But this is where we're playing from. It's a private collection owned by Brooke and Devin. They've been generous to lend us the space. It's wonderful. I am not obviously eligible to enter a Bells and Chimes event, but I am going to be here all 24 hours with the stream, making it happen. If they can play for 24 hours, I can be on the stream for 24 hours. Right now, they're getting a nice picture. I don't think a single player has dropped yet.
Nope.
And here are our updated standings. Holly, Lindsay, Deborah, Lexi now moves up into that top 4 Group 1. Lexi is playing very well. Our youngest player, by the way. And we don't have a next round yet, but this is sort of how Ghostbusters ended, with Lindsay taking the first on that one. And now we are just waiting.
Still a lot of pinball to be played, though. I mean,
you still got 12 more hours.
Yeah.
So I don't think any player is mathematically eliminated yet.
Holly, Deborah, they're gonna like where they're at. Lindsay.
Yeah, I mean Lexi, her first place on America's Most Haunted definitely helped out.
And there's 21 points in a round, so that leaves math. Can I do it?
Can you do it?
147 points left to be possibly earned, so everyone's still in it.
Yes, everyone is still in it. And this is the first time we've had a lead change. Deborah has been solidly in the lead for most of our play.
Now,
Lexi beating Mom, yeah.
Now, because it is Swiss, Deborah has been in that top group all day.
All day,
And
yeah.
Holly's been with her. They've been battling each other consistently.
And I
Why
do
is your
think
leg gonna-
You're doing a good job.
really. I don't think it's been posted. It's not.
Oh, it's not.
Yeah, it's not open yet. I don't think it is anyway.
Before we start the next round, I have two things besides the picture. We did have a bounty collected this round. Miss Christie! Miss Christie got $300.
So we are doing a bounty system. So any player that gets a perfect round shares a prize pool of $20.
Round bounty will be $20. Then we've got. Oh, I have a voice after this. Spin the wheel. We gotta spin the wheel.
And now we're doing door prizes.
Spin the wheel.
Huh. So there's a door prize for every hour. It's 24 door prizes. Every player will win eventually.
Yeah.
One special surprise. Where-
We have one more surprise. Oh,
The candy of table.
But then,
Table of candy.
but then Deborah has a surprise as well.
Uh-oh. Deborah has a surprise. Let's see what.
Remember I talked about these earlier? It's only for people who are playing in the tournament. And for anybody who got this, go get it.
Okay, go get it now.
Okay, so everybody's goodies bag had some kind of tilt thing in it. See what? There must be a special tilt amusement plastic in one of these bags. Maybe Trent is giving away a free game to one of the players. That'd be remarkable.
wouldn't that be great? You win a new pinball machine.
Suspense is killing me.
I know. What did they win?
What could it be?
What could it be now?
It could be a farm share of soybeans, maybe.
I like the free pinball table idea better.
An autographed Trent Augustine hat.
Deborah.
A flip phone.
A flip phone.
It's his own Nokia brick. That's what it is.
All right, here we go. What could it be? Okay, so all the players have pulled out their super secret plastic things. So what is it? Just a whole bunch of tilt plastics, or are they all game plastics, or? There's all tilt. Okay. Well, hey, we got a camera there.
This is what they look like.
I'm turning it.
There we go. We can see Deborah.
The first person, as you can see,
This is what all the players got.
the first person who can tell me what all of these games are accurately gets $20. I don't even have money.
Ask everybody if they have one.
Mike's over there. I'm not on public TV. I don't have a headset. So all these are from games, and the players have to whoever identifies all the games from them will win $20.
You want to stand in front of it? I'll tell you. Oh, with like Paragon in the back? Yeah, that's perfectly fine. I'm still more Airheads. Oh my god. My Airheads are my favorite. What turn haven't you picked?
Have you not read Ghostbusters yet?
I think that's Beatles.
What is it?
I think it's Beatles.
I go Beatles. Probably.
Swords of Rage?
So, Jelly Bellies.
Where's Deborah? Right here.
I was never a candy guy.
You think you got them all?
But unfortunately, I'm a fast person.
Okay.
So, Jim, do you want to play some games here later on? Or after we watch this?
I'm sure he'll call. So,
Black Knight. Sorry.
Even though I've been here 20 times, but there's still a few games I haven't played.
Now's the time.
You'll notice its aspect is different. Maybe it's older. Maybe it's not so pretty. Alright, I got the money. I see this someone can come with me. They're doing a ton of people.
refresh it again now that it's open.
Okay. I think we turned Strange Science off. Refresh it again?
Screen science out.
right, so our new round should start almost any minute. We had a midnight sugar rush provided to us. Hence a little bit of the delay here, but everything is all good in the hood. So just go ahead and give another shout out to our sponsors, which, again, we want to thank Brooke and Devin for allowing us to play in their space. It's not normally open to the public, so them allowing us to come in here and play was very, very nice of them.
Would somebody help me win money? I came from Canada.
And that means you don't steal American money.
At least you don't win. So we, again, Crazy Martins, Spooky Pinball, Stern Pinball, all contributed prizes for us. Arcade Legacy out in Cincinnati contributed the bounty. Level 1 Bar and Arcade. Level 1 Bar and Arcade contributed. Arcade Super Awesome did contribute to us as well. Canal Street out in Dayton, also another sponsor of ours. Tilt Hammer, Tilt Amusements, Bells and Chimes. Thank you so much.
Looks like we're going to have
It is.
Virginia, Therese, and Jen.
Yep. That's going to be our first one. Dude, this candy is, oh my goodness, I'm not even. Airheads are my weakness, man.
I know that, you know, the people watching cannot see this, but Irma is just stuffing all the candy in his face.
The donuts are really good too. There's donuts now.
Oh, psych, they're the Harry Potter jelly beans.
Pretty much, every flavored bean. Everyone just picked a bogey flavored one.
It's fart flavored. Alright, we should have a group stepping up at any moment now. Just reminding everyone what our standings are going into it. Whoops. We have our first lead change. Holly being in first place. Lindsay being in second. Deborah in third. And Lexi in fourth. And that should make up our group one. Yeah, group two is probably going to be Gilliam, Kit, Diane, and Brooke. And we're slowly moving on up. Airheads, man.
Irvin still continuing to just shove an insane amount of candy in his face right now. I'm sorry that you guys can't see it, but it's probably for the best you can't see it. It's so much candy.
The best way to eat an airhead is to put the whole thing in your mouth. If you don't agree, congratulations, you're wrong. And once again, we're blessed with Virginia on the stream. Alright, well, before they can officially get started, let me shove one more airhead in my mouth. Oh, how does the scoring work? Okay, so we are playing 14 rounds of match play. In each round, each group will play 3 games. First place in a game takes 7 points, second place takes 5, third place takes 3, last place takes 1. Slightly different in a group of 3. There's a 21 possible points available every single round. 7 points per win. So, what we're going to do is at the end of 14 rounds, we're going to see our top 10. Or basically top 5 get prizes. Now, this is a 24-hour event, so we're also giving prizes to people that actually make it the whole way through because it's quite the enduring adventure. So to see 105 points means that of all the points available, which I am not sure what round we are on right now, 7. So out of the, this will be round 8. So
Alright, there's what, 3 of us?
21.
So we have just passed the halfway mark.
So 21 times 8. 168 total possible points. And our first group of Tron steps up. Thank you for being on that with the rounds. So Tron is not a game I've been able to spend a ton of time on. I haven't found too many out in the wild. In fact, I believe both the ones I've played have been in collections. And it is pretty fun though. I mean, it's fairly straightforward. Those yellow targets are light cycle shots. You hit them, you light your light cycle. There's a big thing in the middle. It's a disc. Hit it 1,000,000 times, you get a multi-ball out of it.
Well, you gotta get the gate down first before you
Right.
do that. So. Which is a very risky shot when the disc is, well, both when the gate is up and when the disc is out.
I believe there's a magnet on it, right?
No, it just spins.
It spins, okay.
So you get a lot of English on the ball.
We're all in English. Another billiards term, which goes back to my old theory that some people believe pinball is a natural extension of billiards.
Huh. Well, I usually don't bring my cue stick to.
That's because it's evolved. Now it's mechanical. Oh, that's okay. Very generous ball save on this one. Alright, let's see what Jen decides to go for here. Okay, now I thought the light cycle was lit. Not quite. 3 to Cora shots to like Cora multi-ball, which I believe is just that sort of like shot just a little left of the main one.
Yeah, it's a little left of the center gate, to the right of the left ring.
Perfect. And she hits something the game likes. Gets up a couple million over. And now she is trying to. I think her light cycle is lit now.
Yeah.
So now she's trying to get in that little arcade scoop over there on the right side.
Let's see if we can this light cycle.
Perfect. So now light cycle multi-ball. Hit the light cycle shots. The big yellow glowing ones. The double multi-ball drain feels really bad, but hey, not a bad ball one. Gave the other players a little bit of a mountain to work off of. We can go from there. In case anyone's keeping track, Lexi has changed out the stuffed animal. It is now the fox pillow pet. It was the penguin before.
It's very important to her strategy overall, I think.
I'm sure it is. So now we see ball 2 from Virginia. Just one more light cycle shot to light the light cycle multi-ball. And Tish steps up. Disc battle is ready. Are we going to see her just try to hit that middle shot over and over again? Ooh. Well, I think the bat starts the battle. See that 6 more times to start the multi-ball? Like, it couldn't have been 4, 3.
It's a whole lot of hits, and it's a very risky shot.
Rolling down. Some setup, some build. Things to work on next ball. It should still be open next ball, right? You don't have to restart it.
Yeah, the gate stays down. It's just the number of hits you have to get on it without draining due to the ball whipping out of there.
Yeah. She still gets a skill shot for that. Nice. Disc battle ready. I think her scoop gave her the gate down. Which, hey, we'll take that.
Yes, it's really kind of hard to tell from this angle whether the gate's down, but I believe it is.
Yep. Also, her Cora multi-ball is also lit.
And that's what I was talking about with the disc return.
The good old disc shot. We are huge fans of effort. 12 hours has not slowed her down at all. All targets. Nice. I wonder if she's going to go for it. Or no, that's her light cycle. Perfect. Good timing for that there, multi-ball. We just heard a wake me up when it's our turn. Hey, you gotta do what you gotta do. Playing 24 hours straight ain't easy.
She seems to have got a little rhythm now.
Oh yeah. So we are now in the phase of the tournament where stamina is going to come into play, I think. Who can maintain that composure? Who can keep their eyes open?
Just 6 more.
Just 6 more, I know. Still, brought it back. Gave them all some work to do. You guys couldn't quite see it, but Tish looked mad when she saw it. Not like in a bad way, just in a, oh. It's like how I get whenever like I'm playing well, but people are just playing better. It's like, oh, it's so frustrating. It's like, just let me win.
I'm not sure that's a valid strategy.
It's not.
Telling people to let you win.
That is correct. Her light cycle should be available soon. Ooh. Light cycle is now lit. She said, ah, oof. Oop. Stomp.
And just in case anyone is wondering, Tish is playing in her socks right now. So if you saw the footwork cam, it would be a little bit different.
We have some people that have down to socks. Lindsay is also playing socks only. A socks meta is beginning to evolve, and there's a light cycle. Two more on disc. Still, could have a house ball here. Wouldn't wish that on nobody, but still on realm of possibility here. And she could also still compete for first. And does she go for the disc battle? Or does it just give her core multi-ball? It was lit.
Yes.
Now that I think about that.
That is the safer bet at this point, for sure.
Libations for everybody. Yes. One more to add a ball. 5 more on the disc. Does she go for that? I think she kind of has to, doesn't she? I guess she could try for light cycle, I guess, or Cora again. I feel like at that point you just take the gamble. I mean, I would, but that's why I'm not that great at pinball.
Look, it skipped over the end lane there.
Yeah, so close. That's a very close game, though. And that's it. Virginia first, Tish second, or Tish third, Jen second. All right, so our next group should actually be coming up shortly for Tron, which will be Christy, Julie, and Zan. Yeah, they're done. Let's do this thing. Thank you all that are toughing it out with us. We're here for 24 hours, and I understand you may not be able to, but the fact that you're here for any of it means a lot to us. We are approaching the 13th hour. Over the hump, over the halfway point, as you see Julie step up to this ball. So what we saw a lot of last game was light cycle. with some Korra thrown in. But Light Cycle is pretty much going to be the play. $4 million ball one, and I don't even believe that was a multi-ball. Unless I blinked and missed that much. Weep. Weep. So for those not in the know, Zan is imitating.
What happens whenever you are up all night long? After midnight, and we're going to be letting it all hang down.
So
I'm sure this will only get worse as the night wears on. Well, or better, whatever.
So what Zan is doing there is me and Zan love quoting The Simpsons to each other. We're both obsessive fan boys and girls of The Simpsons. And there's a scene in The Simpsons where Apu works like some 80-hour shift at the Quickie Mart. And the guy's like, I saw that tape. And he said, yeah, it was really bad. He's like, around hour 40, I thought it was a hummingbird. And the video, he's doing that. Trying to get one more shot for Light Cycle. This battle is ready.
Okay,
A heads up.
well, this is the last game.
On this one, we're gonna wait.
Yeah, that's
And
fine.
we're gonna wait for that.
That's fine.
That's a mean right lean.
But when you're moving that one out, right? Just make sure it's over enough somehow that we're not like gonna have people back to back. We're not friends. Like really. I'm just
Yeah.
yeah. I'm gonna say that just because I love you. And we're also gonna not play our first round for another 10 minutes.
Well,
so.
I mean, I think I got it in the circle. Which,
I know, but I'm just saying, or over that one, all I'm saying, yeah, all I'm saying is if you have people back to back and you got tickets, you have to go down. I'm a problem solver.
You're just.
Other people are horrible playing at this problem solver. Somehow it gets fixed.
So one of the problems we're running into is that this Tron is fairly close to another game, and if players are very animated with their footwork, they might injure players behind them. So we are working on that. In the meantime, though, we have a Light Cycle about to start here, I believe, on Christie's ball here.
yeah, it does seem to have a little bit of a lead on it. I was trying to fix that a little bit earlier, but everybody's playing the same game. So.
Yeah. Okay, believe this is ball 2. Wow. And that should be a skill shot into the light cycle. See it dancing in the player cam. People are getting into the delirious phase. That's gonna happen.
I think it's already starting to happen.
Yeah. And sporting her AirPods with her bells and chimes pin. Very trendy outfit we got going on here. Comeback Kesting is now following. Thank you so much, Amy, for tuning in and following. Wish you were here. Also, on the stream, that makes you follower number, I think it's either 54 or 55. 55. Thank you so much, Amy. Really appreciate that. These ladies are playing for 24 hours, so I'm going to try to stream for 24 hours. It's the least I could do for them. So I believe we don't have another break till 7?
Never. We never have that.
Huh?
We have the breakfast break.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think we don't have a real full break till the breakfast break. Which, you know, you blink and it'll be here. All right, ball 3. Nice.
You can see Christy dancing in the background. So.
Yeah, people are doing what it takes to stay awake at this time, at this moment. I think I'm at the point where do I take another 5-hour? Do I take a 5-hour energy and just hope it turbocharges, or do I take another monster and see what happens? I think I'm gonna take that monster and see what happens. Pinball 707, thank you for the follow. We appreciate you stopping by, hanging out with us. We are an hour 12.45 of 24 hours of Bells and Chimes Pinball. Oh. I think she may have just given up on that one too soon. Is it an LE or a just super fancy modern one? You know, that's a good question. I don't actually know.
It might just be modded out.
Modded out would make sense to us because a lot of this is a private collection we're playing in, and a lot of them are fairly modded out. So that being the same wouldn't surprise me.
It does not have a plate on it, but that doesn't mean that I don't know if this machine actually gets a plate.
Yeah. Christie is mounting a comeback here. Striking distance for sure. And Christie has taken it, actually. I have met some of the Bells from NorCal, super nice people. I 100% agree. I would not have even gotten into pinball at all if it wasn't for how wonderful the Bells and Chimes community we have locally here in Ohio is. We're really more representing the Columbus chapter, but still lots of Bells all over Ohio. She is in the zone right now. I just saw a video on what Monster Drink can do, one of which was turning a wood handle of a hammer into a bendable fiber. I appreciate you.
To your insides.
I appreciate you, Timu77. But I'm here for a good time, not a long time. Although in this case, I'm here for both, but you know what I mean. And Christie with the comeback. After talking crap to the machine, oh, she takes the bow. And the group behind them can finally